Hello, thank you for joining us. Today, we will be talking about Christian relationships. Now we have inside with us a brother from the local congregation of Henderson, Nevada. We also have a few people who have known this brother for many years. We will be determining how strong is their relationship and is it pleasing in the sight of God. So, without further ado, this is KADIWA Meeting. Thank you for coming.
Nice to meet you.
We're just going to ask you a few questions about Derek here.
Okay.
Then state your name.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Your relationship with Derek. We'll go ahead and get started.
Alright, well, my name is Alec Kui. I'm Derek's older brother.
Okay, so what is your favorite moment regarding Derek here?
Okay, so I think my favorite moment for my brother here is probably when he was able to graduate early in January. Because I thought he would be home all day, be able to clean. That didn't really work out. So it's not really my favorite moment anymore. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And what is the most embarrassing moment that you can remember about him?
Well, the most embarrassing moment. I remember me and my brother, we came home one day and we were walking up the stairs. He kept poking me. Just non-stop kept poking me. I told him, I was like, Derek, you better stop. I'm gonna kick you down the stairs. And just walking upstairs, he kept poking me. I kept telling him, I'm like, Derek, I'm serious, man. You keep poking me, I'm gonna kick you down the stairs. I warned him not once, not twice, 3 times. Get at the top of the stairs, right? Pokes me one more time. Next thing I know, he's at the bottom of the stairs and my dad's yelling at me, Alec, what was that? Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing. For him, anyways.
What do you love most about your brother?
I think the thing that I love the most about him is why he graduated early, I guess. He wants to go into the ministry, and that's why he graduated early. They don't know when they're gonna start, so he just needed to make sure that he would be okay, that he would have enough time to be able to go into the ministry. And I love that he worked so hard just to do that.
Okay, thank you for coming.
Alright, man.
Thank you for coming. Go ahead and ask you a couple questions about Derek here. So whenever you're ready, just go ahead and state your name and your relationship with him.
Well, I'm Jason Gutierrez. I'm one of Derek's best friends.
I'm pretty sure you know a couple things about him, so I'm going to ask you, what is his favorite dinosaur?
Well, I think his favorite dinosaur is pterodactyl? Yeah, it's a pterodactyl.
Sure. What do you think annoys him the most?
The thing that annoys him the most is when the water faucet is on, right? And it's just barely on or not off all the way, and you just hear the drops, right? Like, just one after the other, right? Yeah.
What do you admire the most about him?
What I admire most about him is his faith. He's really faithful in church, and he's always doing something for one of his offices. He's got so many, but his faith is really strong, and I admire that a lot about him.
Okay, thank you for coming. You're good to go.
Well, that's it. Alright.
I'm going to ask you a couple questions about Derek. So whenever you're ready, just go ahead and state your name and your relationship with him.
Okay, my name is Leon Corpus. I am Derek's employer.
Why did you hire Derek?
Well, I hired Derek because out of all the ones that we interviewed, he was... Well, there's something about him. He looked more determined, more focused. He looked more responsible than all the other ones that we interviewed.
What stands out the most about him?
What stands out most about him, he's a pretty faithful guy, I guess. Just before we do anything, really, like we'll go out to go and get some lunch, and before he eats, we see him praying. That's not something many of my employees do. So I think that's what stands out most about him. He's faithful.
He ever invited you to church?
Yes, he has actually, countless times. It's just as a boss, it's kind of hard to, go and just listen even for an hour. I've always got something to do, but he's always invited me, and I think the next time I'd love to go actually.
Okay, thank you for coming. Have a good day.
Oh, okay, that's all right.
What relationship do you think was the best?
Well, honestly, brother, I think that it doesn't really matter what kind of relationship I have, whether it's a family member or a best friend or even a boss, because the most important relationship to have is, of course, a relationship with God. He's always there helping you and guiding you. He's known you way before you were even born, even though your family or your friend may have known you for years. God's known you a lot longer. He is family. He's a best friend. He's the best person to have a relationship with.